Hi, I'm back, and this is where I'm up to. Unfortunately, I didn't realise that my SD card filled up and the filming stopped. So sorry about that, but I have put some still photographs that I had from my previous one, which is exactly the same technique, before I've started this section of the video. So this is where I'm up to. I've just layered dry brushing with these colours, the burnt umber and the white, mixing various shades back and forth, putting shadows in, putting highlights in, and going back and forth with that until I have the right depth. So now that that's dry, I'm going to embellish and finish off with some pencils. So what I have is a Derwent Studio Chinese White. I have a Lyra Polycolor in white. I have a Conti Pastel, not sure what colour that is, pastel. I've got a dark indigo Polychromos Faber-Castell pencil. I've got a big Lyra in white. I've got a Prismacolor in dark umber. And I have a Conti Pastel in like a burnt sienna colour. Now, not all of these I will use, but this is what I had out for the last painting. So it all depends on the strength of the colours that I've ended up with. So what I'm going to start doing is framing the face features, bring out the features a little bit more. So I'm using the Chinese White Derwent Studio pencil first. It's just going to bring back the shape of the facial features for me. At the moment I'm starting on the eyes. I add a bit of highlight on the nose, and I roughly sketch in the shape of the face to make sure I have it how I want it. I put a bit of white in the hair as well. I then go into the dark umber and I start building up the shadows, adding a bit of shape around the eyes again, eyebrows, the pupils, the irises, and I also add that in the hair as well. I also colour in the mouth, add a bit of detail to the lips, and I'm rather sketchy with this, and I also add that in the hair as well, remembering to add everything that I use in the face into the background and the hair. I now go into the dark indigo, and I use this in preference to using black because sometimes black can deaden things, but I like mixing my dark colours. So I'm just adding more precise details into the eyes and into the mouth. I'm giving them more of a shape and three-dimensional effect, just refining them. Going into the nostrils, shading under the hairline, adding that into the hair as well. I quite like this dark indigo for a bit of a colour variation. Continually going around the face, picking up the different colours as I need them. Same as the paint, a push and pull method. So this end part is just refining all the features until I'm happy with her. The pencils can also be used as a glaze over the white paint and over each other as well. So I'm picking up the pastels as well to add a bit of warmth into it. And a scribbly effect in the hair, adding more highlights with the white, adding more shadows and depth with the dark indigo and the dark umber. Shadow under the top eyelid. And I think she's just about done. She's emerging for me, like emerging out of the darkness. And she seems strong and capable. So I'm calling her the emerging warrior. Thanks for watching. Please follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. See you next time.